Yo, what is up, guys? It's Verde, and I'm coming at you with 5 tips when building in Minecraft. It's not going to be really any specific order, so yeah, let's just get it started right now. Numero cinco, or number 5. So number 5, I'd say layout. Layout of like your building. Please, I see so many people with like square layouts and like basic, so like really boring layouts. Like you can build a square, but like add on to it. Like here, get out of the way, Cal. So like watch. I like building in even numbers just because you can't really you can't go wrong with even numbers. Like everything's basically like everything will line up. I don't know. I think everything lines up pretty well. You don't have to restrict yourself to just like one little square. You can add so much other types of different things. Like you can add, like I just added a bunch of squares together, and like this could be potentially a really cool house. Try not to do something so basic. Add like, look at this like little cross thing we got going on, and like all the rooms are like kind of separated, and you have like a good platform instead of just this one square that you had. And like, I'm not saying squares are bad, but like squares, like you can't add too much detail to square. So on to the next one. Number 4. 'Cause I see windows like this all the time. Like, really? Really? There's so many things you can do. Like even with just this window right here, like I can add a bunch of detail to this. So watch. You can add pillars to your windows and then like top it off with this. Bam, bam. Look at how much better that looks compared to just this. Also adding depth to your windows. So say doing something like this. Bow, bow. Honestly, and also I recommend when making windows, avoid trying to use the cubes. Like I think window panes. So here. And like now that like the game has introduced like different types of colored window panes, like you can do so many things. Like, and then like even like you don't even have to use window panes. Like you can just leave it like this, and like that still looks pretty great. When making windows in your house, try adding depth to your windows. So like try making it 2, maybe even 3 if you want. And like adding like something like pillars, stairs, like you can even add here. Try adding like some stairs. Like I've even seen people just like add ladders and like just adding here, let me see. Adding these like make it look way better. It's like adding, and like it gives it kind of like a western type look, and it looks pretty cool. Like add these to the pillars, like not even to the pillars, like even inside. Like say if you have something like this, you can get rid of these, add window panes, and add some like few touches like these ladders or these trap doors. Stairs, honestly, stairs are like the greatest thing. Like stairs add so much detail to stuff, and like that, this just, it gives it more depth and it gives it a lot more detail. It just looks a lot better. And also look at here, we can look at this build, and like we can look at good example. Like look at the windows I incorporated in here. Oh, can't even get out. Like these are stairs, blocks, and the iced out window, like the white window panes. So it looks crisp, and like it gives it like a good modern look, and that's what I dig. And like also number 3, I'm gonna focus on interior. So interior, so look, we can look at this house for good example. This is like a good example of like interior. Like you don't have to just add like 2 beds, and like you can honestly, half slabs and stairs are one good thing that you can use. Trying to incorporate like a good interior, and like adding chests and adding random stuff and adding like paintings. Paintings make everything, like this makes this like prison looking wall and makes it look a lot nicer. Tips when adding interior: stairs. Stairs can be anything. Like these like look like lamps. Also these stairs are like seats, and adding like add some different type of stuff. Like I don't even know what the heck this, but I don't even know what I like was on when I made this. Like, I just like put a bunch of random stuff together and it looks great. And just adding, and also adding different colors. Adding different colors kind of adds like a contrast to the thing. So like you don't have to make everything white. Like making everything white would look nice, but like add some different type of stuff. Overall, like this is a pretty good example of a good interior. And also paintings. Add paintings to everything. Like this painting looks like a TV, and it makes this place look like a real living room, and it's pretty great. I dig it. Number 2, exterior. So like right now my exterior looks kind of boring, but like these, like the tree and bone meal, like trees make a dramatic difference with everything. So like adding a random tree like right here gives like the place a little life. Like it gives it kind of like a good kind of looking like natural look, and it's pretty nice. Like, and then also bone meal on grass. Like, look at, like, you give like yourself like a front yard, and it gives you like a bunch of random roses and whatnot. And like this plain grass like it gets like filled with like color and whatnot, and it makes it look a lot better. So like exterior, and like also the fencing. Like I could have left it all completely just grass, but I added this farmer type fencing, but it still kind of looks modern. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like walkways to like leading up to the house to make a dramatic difference. And it also gives you like kind of like a sense of direction. Like I've been saying this whole video, stairs are like the best thing ever invented. So that's just adding to your exterior, and also adding these like these anvils all across the house to give this like place, like it just, the anvils all together look like a really like a detailed fencing around the house, and it looks pretty cool. Also exterior, not even like only the front yard, but like outside of your house, like I added these anvils with bushes, well no, the sleeves, and then like a glowstone on top. Like that just looks really like, this could have been plain, but you add some type of detail when you add these like random little things around your house. And also in the backyard, like I didn't even add too much. Like all I did was add a walkway, some leaves, and this is modern looking pool. Like I had like a checker design, little design at the bottom with glowstone, and it makes everything look better instead of just a plain grass backyard. Your house looks so much better. Like the exterior, like when you look at a house, the first thing you'll see is the front yard, the backyard, and like what it looks like from the outside. So the exterior, I'd say, is pretty important. Number 1, I'm gonna have to say roofing. So roofing, it's pretty important because it's obviously one of the first things you look at when you look at a house. So like I added all these like I added 2 different types of colors just because I wanted to have like a different type of roofing. But like you don't have to have like a basic like square roof or nothing, like not even a roof at all, just like a flat top. Like you can add so many cool things with this, and like I'll give some good examples over here, so watch. Okay, so I have this little like setup right here, and with like roofing you can do so many things, so watch. With the windows I showed you earlier, so like you have these pillars right here, correct? And like within these pillars, like you can add stairs between the pillars, so like, you can lead the pillars up to the roof and give it like a nice like little modern, I don't know, not a modern look, but like a really cool look. Like look how much better this looks compared to like something like this. Like look how much like better the pillars looked, and like even like look how much better it looks than like compared to like no roof at all. Like that just looks like, it just looks so plain and boring. Like obviously the windows look pretty cool because of the pillars, but like no roof at all just kind of looks pretty boring. And like adding like the pillars, like adding the pillars up here, then adding the stairs in between makes it look a lot better. And like also with roofing, just kind of like you don't even have to do much, just like connect these all the way around and give it like a little cool, like just a little roof. Like just give everything a roof. Roofing is so important when building in houses. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if it was helpful at all. Let me know what I could have done better. Let me know whatever. Let me know what your cat's name is. I don't care. Let me know. Just let me know in the comments like what I could have improved, like any other things you want me to add next time if I make a video like this. But hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.